What's going on, guys? Rico Capital, and I'm going to show y'all today our live trade and how we killed it with QQQ today and SPY. So check this out, man. So we saw a pretty nice little gap up overnight with QQQ, and we kind of saw it about right here, and we saw it would end probably around near our blue line, so about right here. Um, so as you can see, 451.42 was our blue line, and then demand was this right here, our Ricocap demand, 452. If we lost our 452.20, we would come down to the blue line, and that's exactly what we did. So this is what happened. We gapped up, and market was completely strong. Now I know I went live and I traded this live with members. I think a lot of people maybe were questioning what I was saying, and this is where I needed them to trust me, and I let them know I went heavy with this size. So we came out and I said we're going to get a nice push up from there. We're slamming these puts, and we should eat that gap down here, which is exactly what we did right there. So as we came out here, strong push up. We had all green here. Everything was green. So it was kind of shaky for those who are newer traders and just following me kind of blindly with the alerts. Of course, you're going to win, but I'd want to make these videos so you guys can learn and know and be better traders. So we came out here and I knew as we have a lot of, we have my blue line, just blue line normal resistance, 454, 80-ish, 455, 58. So I knew there's some rejection up here as well as a hourly Ricocap supply 456. So sellers are sitting up there. I didn't think we would hit that yet. I think we would have rejected here, and that's exactly what we did. So we came out. We did have some news around 15 minutes into open. So I was like, all right, this is just perfectly gonna align with everything going on. So pretty much we had to take it. The news was ISM, PMI manufacturing data. So I knew I played this many times. I knew this could happen, and this is kind of what went through my head. So we slammed those puts up there, and those were the 451 put QQQ tomorrow date. So 1 day expiration. We slammed them up here for about $65 a contract. They went as low as maybe 55. So we lost about $10 premium on there. So price was going against us, sure, and I assured everyone, hold on tight. This thing's gonna bang. So obviously we got the rejection there. And if we look on the 5 minute, it looks a little bit cleaner. Look at that. So as these wicks were happening, I knew we were good. We're in good shape. So wait, quick. We did touch our 455, 58 level perfectly and rejected. And then from there, we came all the way down to our demand. I expected buyers to kind of execute here, so they did. But we didn't eat the gap yet. The gap is down here, so I was waiting for that. We did bounce rainbow kind of lowercase h pattern, and we came and ate that gap fast. So our puts went from 65 a contract all the way to easily $2 and plus. I went heavy size, so I'm trimming a dollar. I was all out 150. Runners were out $2. So it was an amazing move here, and it was kind of a one and done situation. Now, if I could go into a little bit more detail about what's going on right now and how we made our second play, or how you could make it a second play out of it. So as the gap filled, we did come down and test the blue line, the 451.42. We ended up bouncing there, and I said, look, guys, either we're going to bounce here and come retest our 452 supply. This was a demand turn supply, so we got above it and it was demand, so buyers were there, they got executed out. We did that bounce, like I said earlier. We knifed through it, and as we got under it, now this demand becomes a supply. And notice how over here Friday it was acting as a supply. We got to it, rejected out, we got above, held, failed. Now as we got under it, we jumped into it. Right here you slam second round puts, and as you slammed it, notice how we rejected out, and now we're coming back down. I do believe we are going to drop down to 449, 448 demand. Already told the team to look out for it and keep it in mind, and this is where we would probably take our second play. if this next 15-minute candle opens up under this blue line easily, we're going to come test this. So this was a very good way to start off June. We absolutely killed it. We also took SPY puts too at open, and this is why. We gapped up. We didn't gap up. We ripped up overnight, but SPY wasn't as strong as QQQ. We were inside the supply, and I noticed it as we opened up. Look how we got into it, rejected out. We entered on this next 15-minute candle. Right here, we opened up under it. We wicked into it. I slammed those puts, and they're priced around $90. We ended up selling them down here under our purple line. So for a good dollar move right there, this was just an appetizer as we were focused on QQ, the main move. We sold those for like 120. So we made a quick little profit. Obviously, you could have held longer and it banged a lot better. They went in the money. I think they were the 526 puts. So they went in the money. They're in the money now as it's at 521 or 525 and slowly going down from there. So I think we do come test our 524 area, easily the purple line for sure, maybe the demand. But this is how we use the Ricocap zones, guys, right here. Sellers, buyers, sellers. We know where they're at. We slammed those puts and banked. A lot of people chase calls at open today because of how we had a massive rip up from Friday and we are continuation, but that's not what we're looking for. We slammed those puts and wrote them down. Easy win for us, guys. And if you want this edge, $10 a week for this edge, guys, go get it. You get access to my Discord channel immediately once you sign up, and you get the zones access channel where I tell you these plans, and you know, you can have the right. I give you the chart, I give you the zones, and then I give you the strike of the contract that I'm going with, right? So puts under here, calls above here, kind of thing. And of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, you know, which position, but you know what's going to work and what's not. And it's such an easy edge, guys. I invented these. I love these, and I trust these with my life. So this is how we continuously win. Told the team here once we got back into this, we get short out of it, and look how it's perfectly working. So just want to give you all our update for our first trade in June. We're starting the month off so strong here. And look how, like I said, we're going to come test 449, 448 down here. And it's making its way down right now. Puts are working as we speak. Look at that. Beautiful work. You could have easily entered on this candle outside once it rejected. So waited for confirmation. But look at that. Beautiful pushing down here. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. Look at that. You gotta love that. Zone's working perfectly. I can change this red now as this is a supply. Keep that. And that's the hardest part. Once you get these supply levels, guys, the hardest, I do all the heavy lifting for you. All you got to do is change the colors once you're under it, or if you're above it, change it green. Look at that. We're so close to the 449 level right there. And let's see if we drop into it right now. I think we're probably going to get a nasty move right into it. And this is my strategy, guys. This is it right here. We could have shorted into that, or if you wanted to wait for confirmation, look how we did open up right there. But waited for that 15-minute candle to open up under it. That's the sweet spot. And that's where I look for entry. This is why when I alert trades, my members love it because they work immediately. And this is it working perfectly. Shorting from right here, 452 area, all the way down to 450. I mean, $2 move down just like that. Easy, easy work, guys. So there you go. Tap in with the team, guys. If you want this edge, you know where to find it. WAP.com/Rico Capital. I will leave the link in below. As you can see, it is going to be on screen for you guys. And if you want my live trades, sign up too at WAP.com/Rico Capital. You can sign up everything there. I got my live alerts. I've got voice live if you want to join voice when I do it live for you guys. I'm talking through it all. I got zones access. I got one-on-one coaching, mentorship, and one-on-one business coaching for other separate things, not just only trading. That can be real estate, business, finance, everything all in one kind of thing. So yeah, if you want to work on one-on-one mentorship with me, look at this. We're going to perfectly go touch that. Then I mean, sign up and let's get to work, guys. I mean, we're printing money over here. This is amazing. We're probably gonna drop into here, and that's where the buyers are gonna execute and then kind of bounce out. But I mean, solid 15-minute candle move down, guys. This is where the higher time frames come in play here, and I love the 15 and I love the 5. So, guys, tap in with the team. I know you guys want to win with me, so let's just win. Forget about the money, forget about all that. Let's learn. Let's get these trades right. And appreciate y'all tuning in. Just wanted to show y'all my perfect trade there for today. Peace out.